Holy yeah.
Not, I can't say it's junk.
Can't do that. You think?
No.
Trace now.
Yeah, because I had a picture of it.
Busy, busy, busy.
Whoa. Holy yeah.
I don't know what it's worth.
That's pretty impressive, sir.
Yeah, it is.
Oh my God.
Wow.
And wow, you brought down stuff that I want to buy right now.
I don't know. I mean, I've been storing it for my son.
Yes, sir.
All right, for years. He's in the Navy, 25. Stuff's old. Kept it in good shape.
Yeah.
Holy-
Sure, yeah.
Wait a minute.
He said he didn't want it.
You want all this?
No.
Wow.
I know it's worth a little bit of money. How much? I don't know.
$5.
All right.
I'm kidding, sir.
So,
Yes, sir.
I mean, hey, I don't want to throw it out.
No.
No.
You take it in, yeah.
We're going to take it in.
Yes, sir.
All right. So,
We're gonna take this, these three totes in, and what's in the truck. You gonna take that in too?
yes.
Yes, sir.
I'll help you.
I'll take put the lid back on for you. Yes, sir.
And then just give me back the totes.
Oh, yeah, we're going to give it
Definitely.
back to you. Definitely. We're going to get your totes back. Oh, yeah.
I seen this store got bigger and bigger.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
John, you gotta believe this. Okay.
You're going to love this.
Hey,
It's been on my to-do list for years. I always got busy at work. So this year I just said I'm doing it.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So you said this was his son's stuff?
Yeah, and he didn't want it.
I talked to him about 5 years ago. He says, no, I don't want any of it. So, but I just never got up there to organize the attic. So that's what I did. I was on vacation and I started organizing the attic. It wasn't a mess up there, but there's, Christmas stuff and a few odds and ends, but this has been on my list for a long time.
Like this one never got.
Not opening out of the box.
and that's going way back there, like football games.
Foosball.
Oh wow.
He wasn't too sure about this, but he's anyway.
Yeah, why not? Oh, so there's more mask in here. So I don't even know where to.
Here, I can move this for you. Here, maybe.
Okay. Yeah, that's pretty nice.
Yeah.
Really nice. Okay.
Yeah, he decommitted the door.
The volcano. That's never there. If we have 10 of these in the back, we don't have any of that. Okay, cool.
Any other box right there?
So let me put this back in here.
We got that quarterback.
So it's just missing. So there's just one piece. Then maybe.
And I got some more. I got loose Legos, but you're not interested in that.
I mean, I make you an offer, but it wouldn't. Being honest, it
You know
wouldn't.
what? I don't want to throw it out.
Oh yeah.
You can make me an offer. Just take it.
Oh yeah.
I'll
Because
bring them in. You can take a
typically
look
loose Lego, then it just goes by the pound.
at it. Yeah, that's all right.
Yeah. But I'd be interested.
I mean, I know some of the stuff is worth something. I have no idea.
Oh, this is all good stuff,
Okay.
and it seems like you took care of it.
The best. Yeah, the best I could. Yeah.
Yeah, you did a good job.
The kids didn't beat them up.
No.
Pretty much most everything's there. The nieces and the nephews, nobody wants to leave it to do. And I said, it's it ain't worth it. It's worth to
Yeah.
bring it over here because you do something better with it.
Oh yeah, they're amazing.
I still got my Lionel Strains.
Couple Joes so far.
Yeah, and there's a bunch. There must be another 5-6 boxes on the other side.
Iguana. Yeah, because sometimes you'll have different guys with different vehicles.
And yeah, and I don't know. The other boxes may have some stuff, and there might be the people. I don't know what belongs to what, but is it Transformers or something like that?
Yeah, so this is right now. You have Transformers, but then most of this is mask. And I'm gonna set this down because I might find more parts for some of this stuff, and I'll put it with it.
And when I look at the other stuff, there might be parts that relate to these. I don't know. I may just bring them in and say you go to them. And, you know better than
Do
me.
you have it out in the car?
No, I didn't. I figured, let
Okay.
me get over here and see what we got going on.
Yeah, because if we buy this and we see other parts, we'll
Yeah, and then
We'll
I'll,
know
I'll
that we
bring,
got everything
I'll
minus-
bring the other stuff. I mean, you're interested, so I'll bring the other stuff over and
Yeah, this is a big guy.
I'll try to get over here this week.
So see, this goes with him.
He knows the stuff, huh?
Yeah, he does. Absolutely.
The vehicle's complete. Now I'll be honest on these guys. Travis is gonna know who the drivers are.
Well, I'm surprised myself.
There's more guys in here. Here's your
Moved,
second missile.
Yeah, moved from New York to down here in 2004. So
This is such a great line too. I wish they would do it again.
This is one of my favorites as a kid.
I didn't play with any of these. I was too old.
At least we got. Is there anything in?
I got 2 of them and a little engine pedal with the ladders.
So we gotta look for his helmet.
You don't deal
He's
with
not in there, but he's right there.
It's crazy. We walked in for there's people who brought like old school trucks in here, like
That's
remember the
Transformers.
flower trucks back in the
So
day.
there's-
It's
that already
the whole
did.
night.
I'll be shocked if we get all his
I'll build it.
parts.
We're supposed to like do better. We don't parts. Add
Oh,
more
these
stuff
are
to it.
just so clean.
And I don't know what else you deal with. You deal with the little cars.
Like Hot Wheels?
Yeah.
I mean, we have
Nah.
we had a section. Yeah, if you had them, we'd be interested. We don't do a lot. It's more like this stuff: GI Joe, Star Wars,
Okay, yeah, okay,
Transformers,
that's
Ninja
right. All right,
Turtles. Yeah.
Well, I'll go through the other stuff, and
All right. So
I knew we had this Star Wars stuff here.
yeah, I'm eager to see what that is. But so much goodness here. I gotta.
That's fine. They don't make anything like that now, right? They make
I mean-
other stuff.
So Transformers, they still put out. I don't think they're as good as these.
No.
You know, they
There's a
was
lot of
just-
engineering that goes into making these
Oh yeah, now
toys and models. Let me tell you.
well now they're super nuts, intricate. Like these are a lot more simpler.
Yeah.
At least to me,
Yeah.
like I could figure these out on the new ones. I'm
Yeah.
like, I don't know. Sometimes you gotta watch a video to figure out how to do
Yeah.
it. So yeah, and Travis is gonna get excited.
So somebody's gonna actually come in. They'll buy them.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure they will.
So there's
all of
collectors out there. That's amazing.
So we don't have a Grim. Was that Grimlock's sword, or is that actually his sword? It might be his sword. All right. So then, what am I doing next? Is that in here? Hello. Where's this one's? Oh, since we can spell, I had those.
Yeah, like my desk when I was a kid.
So this one's taped, so I gotta cut it. What the hell
I'm
is?
actually in here in the basement.
Yeah, me too. Okay, so it looks like the tiger. So that's not broke. Come on, yeah. Okay.
Magic coat.
Okay, so then his landing gear. So there's your sticker sheet. Some blueprints. That goes.
Well, where's G.I. Joe?
Hmm?
G.I.
This
Joe?
is G.I. Joe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where's the guy? Ain't he supposed to be in there?
I don't see them yet, but you might have them in something else.
I might have them. Huh?
So then this
I'll have
would
to
go.
look. I didn't see any fig.
You
Well,
have,
actually, I
right now
did
you
see
have a
some
couple figures. Just
All right.
these right here.
Okay.
Yeah, these are cool. So this is just a this was a dragonfly, but then they redid it for Tiger Force, and then it became a Tigerfly.
Where do you get all your information? Just being in the business.
Yeah, my brain doing it so long.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's just a repetition, you know.
Yep.
It just 20
Yeah,
years.
but I do it on something else, but not on any of this model stuff.
Yeah, you know, so you see it so many times, you're like, oh, you know, but then somebody else is like, how do you know that?
Yeah.
But when you
that's
do
all.
it,
Well, this is your hobby and
right.
your job, you know.
So these are just looks like going to be old electronics.
Yeah, it's just some odds and ends in there.
Yeah, but these were cool. So I had this growing up. You know,
Yeah.
spell. You know,
Yeah.
apple. You know, that is correct. Now spell. So old Etch-a-Sketch. If I could find it, I'll show you.
What is it?
I have an Etch-a-Sketch. Travis is like a magician with this thing, and he drew me a skeletal around this.
Really?
And it's super detailed.
Hmm.
It's in the office somewhere. Okay, so these are just.
Disney plaques.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't think they were ever hung up.
Alright, so these are some of the
Oh,
old
yeah.
Technic.
I don't know if there's anything in there.
So,
Yeah, they're on
so there's that one.
loose.
There's something in that one. So that's overlays for that, to where you could, follow maps. So there's, I guess, some Lego.
Odds and ends. That's a castle.
Okay.
I think all the pieces for that are in there. And then there might be a few.
Okay, so these, I'll
And
have
this-
to look up.
This was on the ground. I see the other one, so that all
Yeah.
goes together.
And there's a piece here.
Yeah. That was
But then they could have also come out of those.
yeah, it could have come out of that.
Okay. Alright, so these I'll do last, because these I'm least knowledgeable on. But I'm going to just slide this over here. Alright, this one, should I save this one for last?
The big one, I think is really going
Well, this is my favorite. Star Wars. But then it's a space case. It's a generic case. It could be anything. Yeah, but they're Star Wars. Alright, cool. So part of a die-cast TIE Fighter. Die-cast X-Wing. So then you're going to look to see if the back's there to where, little Vader's in the seat.
Oh, that's where all the figures.
So see?
Okay.
So that goes, they'll slide in there. There's your Lando, your Yoda, your Bespin Luke, your Princess Leia. You see? So you have both of these. That's good. Goes that way. Oh, that's the bottom.
to. A little die-cast looking like that. Was that 80s?
Oh, these? Yeah, like 77, 78. I mean, the line didn't go on long. The rare one's the TIE Bomber. So most of it was Star Wars packaged, and then some of it came out Empire.
If you had the foresight, you'd buy two, one to play and one to.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
But two had the foresight. Some did.
Well, yeah, you would be lucky enough just to get it, Like, we
Yeah.
didn't have a lot of stuff.
No.
So, you had to do something really good
And
to
it was most, birthday, Christmas stuff. You know what I mean?
Okay. Okay, so then you have Luke Hoth. So you got AT-AT drivers.
Yeah. See, he went in the Navy and never had no kids. And he's never been around. If I've seen him 12 times, I've seen him a lot.
Oh, wow.
25 years.
So these are, and so it ended, like, these are Empire. You don't have anything Jedi. So probably based off of age, like, it stopped collecting around 1980. or 81, 82. This is a good piece because it's his skirt.
And I only know that they started it all up again, right?
Oh yeah,
The Empire Strikes Back, and then they have the Jedi stuff, right?
yeah. Return of the Jedi, and then they did the prequels. They did Phantom Menace, Attack of the Clones.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it. And they brought all the stuff back out again, and I'm like,
Oh, right. So this is a triple.
I got.
I didn't know there's a triple.
Yeah, look at that.
Okay.
Should be nothing of that. That's it.
So it's still Empire. So you have a Dengar, a Bosk, the Bounty Hunters, IG-88. You got 2-1B. That's a cloud car. But is there anything underneath? See, there's always accessories. So you always gotta look.
Couple of guns.
So you got Bosk gun. That's a generic piece. That's not Star Wars. Yeah, that's cool. Okay, so there's no crazy heavy hitters in the Star
If I
Wars.
known, I would have. I haven't had time. So if I would have, I would have went and organized it all for you.
Ah, that's fine. It's fun. It's fun doing it.
I can't say it's junk.
No, everything's great. I mean, not, you know, a lot of them don't
It's all
have
loose.
everything, but
Yeah.
it's like that's part of an AT-AT. But you might have the AT-AT in there, so we'll leave that out just to add to it.
Right.
So that's Vader. Okay. But it's always funny. You can tell someone's age, or at least when they aged out of playing, based off of
Wear
like,
and tear.
76, 78.
you didn't get anything from Jedi. Jedi was 83, so there's no Jedi here. So it's, you know, you probably the first two movies, and then you aged out maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, because he was born 76.
Okay,
See? So, by
so
the time-
Empire was 80.
That's what I mean.
Yeah. So this is Land of the Jawas. We seldom ever get the cardboard. We have the bases all the time. So yeah, so this goes with this. There would just be another, but you know, when you load, you load up the droids. So this is cool. And there'd be a little capsule there. Okay, so then. And it works. That'll be broke every time. So this is the second version. So that one actually came out, I think, during Jedi. This is a model kit, and you would build it and then you'd paint it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's cool. I have this kit and I never ever built it. All right. So this is a Tauntaun. So that's a second. It's really clean. So this is just needs the reins that you would hold. That goes with that. This is part of the Star Destroyer, which maybe you'll have. So that's the Imperial Tech Base. Is turret probot playset. That goes with that.
I remember setting this up playing with him. This was my first son's set. He was at the right age. Wow, look at all that stuff, huh?
That's cool.
Oh, yeah, so it works.
And that locks it. And then you always want to, the rare part on this is if it has the roof gun. Okay, so that goes with this. That was the missing piece. It's a Star Destroyer part. So what's always missing is there's a little block here with a string and a harpoon.
I don't know what that is.
So this goes, right. So that's a good piece for Slave 1. This is the Star Destroyer. So this is the original Slave 1, which they don't call it that anymore. They call it Boba Fett's spaceship. No clue why, but yeah, this is complete. Boba Fett would ride in there. That's pretty clean. Okay. That's the remaining piece for that. There are the reins. So then I'm down to...
You did two totes. You're down to this and it constructs.
Okay. This. Yeah! Alright, so here's your AT-AT. And it didn't discolor. This is cool.
It's considered the first cameo doesn't always count because it's like you
Let me just check. Sometimes the batteries are left in and they might get corroded.
How they damage it?
It's an old white.
Well, yeah, I mean, it'll just corrode the battery compartment.
Oh yeah. See, I didn't even know there was batteries in there.
It's funny
'Cause
how.
when they got packed away,
Oh no, it happens all the time. It's very normal. But that's, you know, I'm just checking that.
it ain't. I don't know how bad they are. Bad, not bad. Yeah, a little bit. Baking soda.
Right?
Yeah.
Good, but it's very clean otherwise. It's a little light bulb and this little cover.
There you go.
So yeah, you just one chin gun short. But these are tough. Every kid lost these.
Oh, I see.
And they just pop that in
Oh
there.
yeah, right. And then the light. Okay.
And then with the battery, you press
Got
the
it.
button, and then it and they light up.
Maybe I wonder, maybe I got it somewhere else. I don't know. I don't think it's in there. Unless it's in.
Oh yeah, we still got some area to look. So here's your original Falcon. There's your radar dish, but you have this piece. It's not the original string, but it's the original ball. So this was the little training ball,
Right.
and you put that there.
Yeah.
And then Luke would, practice.
Yep.
The ways of the Force.
Yep.
But so this is complete Millennium Falcon. Do I check to see if the batteries are still in here?
Jesus.
Nope, they were taken out. Yep, nice and clean.
Good for them.
Alright. So this is a Rebel transport.
I've never seen that toy in
And
person.
so that's there. The trap door. There's like this little hatch down here that's usually missing.
Is it somewhere else? I don't know.
No, it's there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's usually missing.
Okay.
So this was just like an action figure and carrying
Yes.
case.
Yeah.
Oh, and see, this goes to your. This goes to that.
Okay.
So now you're only missing one piece. Yeah. And then you could hide stuff in here. So maybe we get lucky. Yeah, so you have one piece. So this is like for the Minox. They go outside and they put their little masks on. Let's see if there's anything. Ah, so you got some stuff in here. So you got Lando's cape. The rubber band.
It's vintage rubber band though.
This is like a generic, it's like a Hoth gun. It's not, that's a hose, which that might go to something important. Just a regular Rebel blaster. So that's like a snowtrooper gun. So this is for G.I. Joe. Is this toll booth? Hey Andy, is that toll booth?
Yep.
Yeah, got it. So there was a Joe part. Oh, and there's a little, what is this? A little, just a little piece of paper. Okay, so, all right, great. Yeah, you want to match up drivers, but I don't think everything's, like, I don't see the motorcycle or the rack, but the bumper's there.
Okay.
That's there.
That vehicle's not.
Yeah, I'm not seeing helmets.
That vehicle's not.
Right.
This is what's snake oil? What's it called? The
Outlaw?
Yeah,
All right, so
that's
the Outlaw's right there.
Okay.
But then the guy in there wasn't sure. He didn't pull out real
Hey
easy.
Trap.
Yeah.
You got some over here also.
Do what?
Use the ones over here.
Oh, okay. More massive.
Yeah. Just
Well-
the cycle, the bat cycle.
Well, did you finish these or no?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, so all that's done.
I'm gonna have to look through the other boxes.
Yeah,
Who
so
knows-
like a lot
Who
of
knows
these,
what I'm gonna find?
when you look at these little guys, so
Yeah.
every guy's going to have a helmet. It's gonna
Okay.
be a little, just a
Okay.
little.
Yeah, he's right.
So some of them, have them and some don't. But
Right.
that'll, But
Yep.
if you bring them in, we'll buy those.
Yep.
Uh,
Yeah, now I know what to look for.
and so
They gotta be there.
and okay. And there's a Roadbuster box. That's all I found so
That's
far.
done.
Okay, this was. That's
That's
it's
the
hanging by a
firecracker.
thread.
Firecracker.
It's hanging by a thread, but it's
Yeah.
not rope.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we had. I'm gonna do the Star Wars.
Okay.
I mean, I have an I know what that is.
I don't remember.
That's that. Firecracker doesn't like I said.
Right.
You're missing a helmet, the motorcycle, the clip.
It's just one disc with that one.
That's all I found.
Okay.
But it's clean.
Right. All right. I got it. And then the Transformers, right?
So mass transform this. I want you to tell me what you think because I have an idea. I've slid it out. There's this part of the styrofoam that always breaks.
Mhm.
It hasn't broke, but it's all right. So let me just get this real cool. I mean, it's probably not off from what you said. Oh, here we need to. Oh no, we can't. I was gonna say we need to put the button.
I mean, just based on what we looked at before, but I don't know. Just guessing.
I mean, I saw styrofoam sell for $250 when we needed it for retro.
But you know how it is when you part stuff out and then you put it together and the price.
What was the one we had for Cam? What did we sell that one for? Was it?
Was it?
There's a
Oh,
sticker.
no. I'm sorry.
I think it was like
Say it's
$475
Still
or.
better.
We just sold a box one. I'm just curious.
Yeah.
$450?
Yeah.
No styrofoam. Okay. So. Yeah. So it's probably your first or second.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And is there anything we're missing? Oh, the football.
It's just checking. I'm not. My stepdaughter's not playing. Nobody's playing with it. I don't want to throw it out.
Yeah.
Somebody might Somebody might still have some fun.
Yeah. I would take it, but I wouldn't buy it.
That's okay.
It'll be part of the trade.
You can have it.
I probably have 5 or 6 of these, and nobody. I even have.
They'd rather play on the phone.
Right. Yeah.
But-
Because that's just. And they're all just bouncing around, and there's no way to know
Yeah, I
who's
know.
going which way. But it's kind of cool. They should change it, make it like turtle characters or Star Wars guys, and they're just banging each other, falling. Right? That's how I'm here. Then let's just say I go there. Then I'm that.
That's what I'll do tomorrow.
And then I got, what was it? It was like that?
Yes.
I think I gotta be that. Or, it's like, right?
Yeah.
Can't be that, you think?
No.
Your garbage.
Split it in
Well, there's
there.
a box that's got a bunch of small trucks and little people stuff. So now
Or you
Okay. Alright. So for cash, I'd be $1,500.
Well, I ain't lugging it back home.
Alright.
So, I mean, what do you want me to say? Come up another $100? I don't know. So give me a good price.
I think
It's better than sitting in my attic.
I think it's a fair price.
All right?
Yeah. I mean, and if you have, when you round up some of the other stuff and you have some of the things that aren't here, then, I know that you brought the other stuff, so then I'm going to buy the
All
per
right.
piece price.
So that's a fair price.
I think so.
Better than sitting in my attic doing nothing.
Oh, right. Yeah. Yeah. And then just, and any
I'll
insignificant.
look for the other stuff and
Yeah, and anything you find, even if you, this looks like garbage or
yeah,
doesn't belong,
I'll stop by.
don't just put it in a pile because the weirdest insignificant, GI Joes have little mics that are this big,
Okay.
and the mic's worth more than the guy. Like
Exactly.
something you would throw away is something.
Sounds good.
Okay, all right, awesome. I don't even know.
What's up, John?
John, how you doing?
Been buying a lot today.
Buying
Kevin, Andy. Guess I'm sure.
This is the crew.
Ah, there we go.
honey hole.
There's some hundreds under the drawer. Yeah, this is great. I wish everybody had it this nice.
Yeah.
And took care of their stuff this well.
Yeah, no, I get it, but like, I mean, the rest of the figure is so clean. It would make sense that that is the correct saber for it. I doubt they're like replacing a saber with a figure that's clean.
People do it all the time. Sometimes I take for granted the amount of stuff I have, and then sometimes I think, what if I don't have anything interesting? $900. So the repro decals, and you cleaned it up.
You don't know that.
You showed me, and you did it.
That's the problem with the
But everything else was legit, right? Or
Yeah, everything else is legit on it. Yeah. And I have all the other pieces. Here. More. Don't want it to get damaged.
Oh yeah. So where? Oh, in the blue parts.
Yeah, I got them.
Yeah, because it's like minty.
Yeah. Isn't it great?
Yeah, because you bought this here.
I may or may not have taken an industrial buffer to it.
Oh really?
Yeah, with plastic polishing compound, the same that you use to restore headlights. All right, so this is a Gundam with exclusive box for New York Comic Con. This is
That's just weird.
it's weird and insanely rare, and it's got a following.
But it's for an infant.
Yeah. It's also Saga did it, which it's a Nintendo property.
Did
so
you say Saga?
say Sega,
Oh,
Saga,
Sega?
Um,
I don't know what Saga
yeah,
is.
it's really weird.
It's like the Saga of Sega.
Yeah, I'm here to return this one too.
Jeez.
After I've used it, I'm done with it. You could have it now.
After you loosened all the joints and didn't put things back in the right spots.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I actually have. It took me a while to figure out where I put that. It was in my collector's closet, which it's not organized.
And all the eyes come off, which is cool.
Yeah.
I just wanted to put these hands back in. Oh, why? Oh, you know why? Because you put the other hands on.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm probably just going to do that. Leave it like that. I'm wondering where this went.
I think it goes in here, like with the webs.
But this probably pops off.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, look. Yeah, it's in there somewhere. Yeah.
But I wonder where that went.
No, see, that one goes in here. It goes right here.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Well, now we're not going to get that out.
That's not coming out.
All right, cool. Should I just do it the right way? Real quick. Won't take long.
If you need it, Brian.
All right, so there's that one. So then it'll be all back. Such tiny joints. Okay, so then she's back. All right.
And then that figure is pretty hard to find.
So Elastigirl. Toy Federation. I apologize. I hadn't gotten to say hey yet.
Let's get Anthony. How you doing?
Pleasure.
Pleasure.
But yeah, thank you for watching.
Just getting calls like that for
All
the
the
show.
time.
That's
Yeah.
awesome, dude.
But wanting to know, do I ship? Because they saw
Yeah.
something in a video.
Yeah.
And it's cool. It's awesome. But
Yeah.
the video you just watched on Saturday was
Yeah.
not shot Friday.
Yeah, for sure.
So what were you thinking this was?
So those go for about $90 or so.
They're 100 sealed.
You might be correct.
Or 90 sealed. But, you know, let's say they're 100 sealed.
Okay. Well, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just...
60 with just her without the little minifigure.
I can't talk.
We haven't even got to my good stuff.
Okay, so those... I'm just Does it matter where? I'm just gonna.
Okay, so that's a Gundam. It's a Gundam figure, and it was San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. So I haven't opened it. I theoretically know what it looks like.
Ooh, wow, yeah, you don't like that scan.
What is it? Worth nothing?
Well, sometimes you have to type things because
Oh, okay.
not enough people are doing it by the barcode.
Okay. I think there's another barcode.
But it's a 20. So this is that New York Comic Con 2022?
This one should be San Diego.
Okay, so why are they using the same code?
They might have just been con exclusive in general because they have been doing that lately.
It says RX-93 V Gundam Real.
Let me see what it looks like.
I'm reading to make sure it matches. It's got the same
Okay.
barcode, but he says NYCC 2022. But then somebody else also said SDCC. But sometimes
I think they might have been at both cons.
it was just probably like a Tamashi exclusive, but
Yeah.
not.
Tamashi Nation.
Yeah.
I always go to that booth. I have to go to that booth every time.
Yeah, I don't know if I would even want to buy this because then I'm going to be stuck selling it on eBay.
That? I mean, I can always go next door. They'll buy it in a heartbeat with that one.
There's no next door. It's only Toy Fair.
Okay, sorry. Yeah.
What would you even call this? Baby?
It's hard to find.
Baby
you gotta
Sega?
do Sega, and then you gotta do Monpoke, and then child stuff. It's really weird because it's Sega and it's a Nintendo product. Like, so Nintendo licensed Pokemon, but Sega did this. And they have like this whole lineup of child's toys, but this is the rarest one.
So, Nintendo? What is it? And,
So Nintendo owns Pokemon, Super Mario, stuff like that, right?
oh, I don't
But
know.
Sega,
I thought
who
Pokemon
owns-
was its own thing.
no, it's a Nintendo license. But Sega owns Sonic and Sonic. But the last sale I saw on this was $149. And I remember having to dig to get it. I'm not gonna lie.
Monpoke. And that's the only keywords?
Okay. Yeah. It's very Japanese.
Oh, so, and it's... Oh, all right, never mind. Hold on.
Yeah, I don't think this product was meant for the U.S. market at all.
Well, what are you going to want to sell this for? And I'll tell you whether I'm going to buy it or not. Because I think it's going to be a weird sell here.
I'll sell it to them. Don't worry about it.
All
I just
right.
wanted to see if you wanted to be part of it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's... Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's
It's not my thing.
So besides R2 and C3PO, I think every single one of these would do 85. And I'm telling you, when you see him, you're gonna be like, he might be right.
I sent maybe 30 Boba Fett's one time.
Yeah.
Maybe 5 came back 5s. 85s. I thought they'd all be 85s. So,
Well, these are all
yeah.
until they're great.
Just like
You know?
every comic is a 9.8.
Yeah, for mine. Okay. Oh yeah, and that Boba Fett. That's not a 75. That one might be a 75.
Would you say Boba Fett?
Boba. Sorry, I gotta say Boba, like Boba tea.
Oh yeah, this Boba Fett.
75 best, in my opinion.
I mean, it is pretty sharp.
This one honestly might be the mintiest figure that I have. That one I pieced together to get it perfect.
Right now, I remember you got it with
Yeah.
the wrong gun.
Yeah, and that's the Taiwan version, the black belt.
So, and this was one of the more damaged
Yeah,
12 back.
yeah,
So when he walked in with all these,
yeah,
it's the 12 backs coming in.
yeah.
And then on the card, and from the angle, and this was the worst of them. The others, the way it was peeled holds pretty good and you can't see.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh man, this is... And then I was like, all of them had been...
All of them are red. I think I decided this Chewy was 80 at best. I forget what I figured.
You're the master grader.
I'm really good
Sounds
at
pretty
it.
tough.
I am really good at grading stuff. You know it.
Well, figures are tough.
Look at this figure and see if you see what I see. that takes away from that figure. Just curious.
I've never put the gun on that hand.
Really?
Never.
He's
Chewie's-
left-handed.
Is he really?
I think so. Well, he's got the pouch on the other. Why would you put it on the same as his
This
mouth?
is always the hand. I've never seen it that way.
I'm weird. I'm the guy.
But his... What, just some paint scuffs on the white in the back of the belt?
Yes, those are so minuscule. I think those are like part of the actual. I think that's normal, but it's that nose that bothers me. It's just like a couple pinpricks.
Well, usually all this is starts to get worn away.
Yeah, it's still nice.
Oh, it's real nice.
Yeah. That's the big boy, in my opinion.
The only thing I'm seeing is did you buy this one here or no?
No, so I got that from some guy at this crazy show that I like to go to called Retro Toy Con.
Oh, that's a good show.
Yeah, it's a good show, right? Yeah,
I've heard about
pretty-
it.
Yeah, pretty cool people over there.
Why are the pants kind of off?
So the pants are kind of off, and I found that in a couple other figures. I think it was the paint. I think it's just made like that. Of course, you're the expert on this, so I would take your opinion more than mine. But that's mint. I mean, absolutely minty. The lightsaber's minty. His hair's minty. I mean, everything's tight on the figure. I was looking forever to find that figure, and I found it at Retro Toy Con, where you find all the good stuff.
There is good stuff there.
And I played it.
There is plenty of good stuff. I always get weary.
No, I doubt the guy.
But it has a translucent quality to it, which it shouldn't have.
The guy that sold it to me was pretty legit.
But it doesn't mean he doesn't know. The tip, and look at it's translucent-y.
Translucent.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's plastic, dude.
No, I don't have one. Let me look. No, every time I put a Farm Boy out, it sells.
Yeah, no, I get it, but like, I mean, the rest of the figure is so clean. It would make sense that is the correct saber for it.
It's
I doubt they're like replacing a saber with a figure that's clean.
people do it all the time.
I hope not. I paid for this one.
Well, but you might have paid. He's what's hard. I mean,
Yeah,
that's hard. That's harder than that
right.
because you can't. But I'm gonna show you if I can find one. I'll have it with a broke hilt. But see, this one's so faded.
This is perfect. What?
Right? So
That is insane. That is a hard to find figure. I swear, I was like calling you nonstop, asking, "Hey, do you have one of these? I'll pay a premium for it." And you're like, "No."
Then you just would have sold it back to me right
That's fair.
here. Some sabers get so specific to the.
That saber looks completely different. This saber is fake. This is a fake saber. You were right. You can see how.
And where's the other long one I had?
Wow. I don't know. I didn't do anything with it.
Well, I went back to get another one.
You just did something with it. I'm telling you.
Did you put it in your pocket?
Yes. Man.
See, they're still different color.
They are very different, but that's just not right at all.
It's just too.
And let's compare the.
It's even longer.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you have a fake saber, sir.
Oh man, can't wait to find that guy next year.
Hashtag no repros.
Yeah.
We do not sell repros here.
That is rough. I'm sorry about that one.
That's fine. He's still a clean loop. All right. So,
So now is my Leia the best? Who's the best one?
well, she looks pretty nice. All right. Let me just clean. Let me just put these away. So I'm going to put your Luke.
Oh, did you see my
Did you?
clean it up a little bit? Yeah, I tried.
Is that the one we had?
No. Bought this on eBay.
And then you put the repro decals? Because it looks too sharp.
Can't prove that.
Well, no, they're always bubbled to hell. So I would assume you did. Because they're too
Oh man, this thing was at the time capsule.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're definitely refurb. It ejects.
Was it corroded?
So I took the whole thing apart. I couldn't get anything to work. I mean, I took a voltage meter, voltage.
Yeah, but it's not dirty.
I know. I did everything to try to get it to work. I don't know what's going on.
Did you
But I went.
pull this forward?
I literally disassembled the entire thing
Yeah, but see, I don't think there's.
and reassembled it. Every single thing has been apart and reassembled to try to fix it.
But you see how there's the metal is bent in, so maybe it's not making connection. It's weird how you would.
What dare you call me out so well on that? That's probably exactly what's going on.
Well, I think.
No, it's touching. It's touching.
And so you have them both, or both supposed to be facing the same way?
I'm
I don't know. And yeah, well, and usually, I don't know what it is. Just half the time they don't work. So give me a sec. I have all that figured out. Not counting this, we're passing. I gotta work all these into the math.
That figure you can only get in the 2-pack.
Is it?
The Days of Future Past 2-pack.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I'm just sending that to Travis.
Also, the Negative Man is hard to get, and Robot Man is kind of sought after now. That
I just messaged him to Travis. He said he's 30 without the fist.
30 without the fist. Bro, okay, I'll wait on that. I'll wait to get the fist because that's like an $80
He's 40.
figure.
Well, I said the Doom guys are 15. One's 15, one's 10. Now, what's the story with this one?
I bought that one straight from you, just like that.
So then we know it's good.
Yeah. This one's you, this one's you. This one's you except the body. This
I
one-
don't. I gotta.
This one's from you, this one's from you.
I know. Yeah, that one's tight. The 3PO.
I think the Shabak is from you. These are.
I don't move.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, but those are.
Leave
No.
that over there. No tears on the cape.
I think there's a tear on that cake. I think it's very slight, but I think there is one. Is it?
Well, here, I'm just taking it off. Yeah, I mean, it's not torn. I mean, it's not immaculate, but there's no
Yeah.
tears. It was like when this one was hooked on, it bent.
Right.
So yeah, he's hard and he's pretty white, which is probably did you peroxide him or something.
I did it.
He's pretty.
I know.
clean.
I try to 85 all my stuff. That's what I was trying to do. It's like have an 85 collection.
See the cape. I think what you would have lost it here,
Yeah, I think you're right.
but it's not broke.
Yeah.
So what were you thinking?
1 billion. 1 million. I don't know. What are you thinking?
I mean, I'll show you. Just curious.
Yeah, just show me the math on it.
Well, I on my calculator, so I'll show you. I'm just curious what
Yeah.
you're thinking, and I'll show you what I put. Because you know how this works.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what percentage you gave me. That's what I'm figuring.
Well, it's vintage, so I'm gonna.
Yeah.
But then this is subjective to what you may think this is $150, even with the saber, or now he doesn't have the saber. I mean, these are only about $20 now. She's about 20. Max N 30.
No, that one can't be 20.
Look them up. They
I
just
paid $100 for that figure.
for a Leia Bouche?
I think so. I
No.
think maybe 80.
Never. Maybe she's 40, 50. BOU.
I thought that figure was money.
No.
I know this one's money for sure, right?
No, that's probably your most valuable figure here.
Last sale July 15th, $73. Most everything's clean.
Yeah, but this is, in my case, this figure's never that.
Look at that. That one just sold for $73, and it was auction, so you know it was real.
Right, but so now look at this. That arm,
Get your pen away from my figure.
that is not that color. That leg is not that leg's color.
How have I not noticed that?
So it's not that you wouldn't even grade this. So
I don't know why I didn't notice that.
And then there's markings in this helmet
Yeah.
that go with certain markings on this leg. I've had them rejected because you have the wrong helmet. It's the right helmet. It's the wrong helmet on that body.
Mm.
So it's just not. Just like even with Luke's sabers, it gets down to there's lettering on the hilt, and if you don't have the right letter,
I don't know why I didn't notice that.
so. Well,
That's weird that
you
I
might-
like this the most and it's worth the most.
Yeah, well, the Luke one too is really nice.
Well, what's that? I mean, that's worth what you sold it to me for, right? Still around the same with the card back.
Yeah. But I mean, him by himself is maybe 50, 60 bucks. I'll just tell you where I'm at, and then you could either
Okay.
like it or not like it.
With everything,
Not counting that baby thing.
with Millennium Falcon, all this stuff.
Right. $900. And I think it's fair.
Boy, we are so close.
Well, so then that's good. And that's you keeping your Sega Nintendo baby diaper thing.
Yeah, baby diaper thing. I try to bring you cool stuff and you don't appreciate it.
So does that work for you? Yes.
Close.
Yeah. I think it's
Pretty close, yeah.
all right. There you go.
$1,000.
I'm at 9.
$950.
This guy. And then what'd you say? All right, so we forgot about this. So he knows I like Star Wars.
So last sale on that I think was $325, and then the sale before that was $295 on eBay, and I was just gonna give it to you for like $225 because you all.
So
always buy
200 then to get to your 950. So you still got
Yeah.
you won and I won.
Yeah. There we go.
All right.
All right, so we're at $1150 with everything.
Yep. And now I have like my 7th.
Dude,
Star Wars #1.
You're gonna break some record on that. It's gonna be fantastic. Yeah, every single place I ever go with this guy, he always has to buy another copy of Star Wars 1.
And G.I. Joe #1.
That's true. G.I. Joe #1. And then that first Boba Fett, was it Star Wars 42?
Oh, 42.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you always buy that one too.
I don't know. If it's, yeah. I can't help myself. Things are a nightmare. All right, so it comes to here. Let's. I was just saying, make it like $850. Thanks, man. It's a little over 1,000. I appreciate it, but I appreciate you.
I think that's 8.
Okay. Oh yeah, perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, for the Star Wars?
Yeah.
What did it tell you?
It said 2108.
I wouldn't value this at
Some of the-
$2,000 worth
yeah.
of Star Wars stuff.
I told you what I got into it. I don't lose money, but
And, you know, don't be mad at me. I'd probably give you. Bringing. Well, I don't know what he's bringing, but I think a bunch of good stuff. And he wants the KISS stuff that I have. Some of these KISS 12-inch Negos.
Phil Elliott from Cumming, Georgia. A friend of mine passed away a couple years ago. I bought his KISS stuff, and his mom contacted me about possibly buying everything else. So I've been sitting on it for the last couple of years, trying to find somebody who would, take it off my hands. At this point, I'm just trying to get my monies back.
Now you said this was your stuff or your buddy's stuff?
No, my buddy in Mississippi passed away, and I thought I would try to sell it to Lou. Remember the guy, the Parkinson guy? But Lou and I have known each other too long. Lou didn't want to ever pay me anything.
So like $6 million man, like you said.
Yeah.
So the critical assignment arms.
Funny how I found Ryan through the internet. Here I am today, and hopefully we can make a deal.
So now what is this?
That's the
Like a kid?
that's
Oh,
the
so the
ice
box?
cream box. Yeah,
Oh, all
I
right.
think it's ice. I was a big Batman fan back in the day.
Yeah.
I never saw those. So.
So now these we're gonna have to analyze.
Yeah,
For
some of
cracks
were
or
talking. There's no cracks. He was real picky, supposedly. Well, I've got 45 into it. He claimed it was worth about 85. And I wanted to give his mom a fair price, so.
Travis, you're probably gonna look at these Joes, and I'll do.
He supposedly had priced it all out. He had all these price guys and was telling me the value.
So you stickered these, or did he?
I did, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I was just stickering them for a show. It might not be worth 85. It might be worth 65.
My thing.
And then that tote is a ton of accessories. 6 lockers full of costumes, rafts, all the accessory, all the good stuff from the 60s and the early 70s.
Are you knowledgeable on this kind of stuff?
A little bit, yeah.
So like he's wrecked.
Hmm?
Like he's shot. This guy. Like I mean, he's super paintwear, heavily discolored.
Oh, okay.
And then he's got heavy paint wear. Cause like he'll get 2 guns.
Whatever I'm missing, I'm sure you probably can put them together.
Leia has a gun, but this is not even a vintage gun. This is a 90s Han blaster.
Okay. I have parts and pieces of everything. I just sort of
Yeah.
put everything together. I'm sure you do the same thing.
Yeah. So he's got his gun. So this is, to me, this is Forlom. It's now Zuckus. But when I was a kid and mailed away for this, it was Forlom.
Oh.
But they had the names wrong.
Oh.
So like he's complete.
Mhm.
This isn't his gun, so that'll go with him. Yolanda's pretty clean. Probably no, but like with Star Wars, vintage Star Wars, the cases are in great shape.
Yeah.
The fact that you have this helps.
Yeah.
And then there's another version of this that has what they call like the kit bash or the mock-up boba, where it doesn't look like this because they hadn't made them yet.
Oh, okay.
And then that's really tough to find. So this is the,
Yeah.
but this is a variant. It's the brown snake Yoda. And he's got Pac-Man eyes. So the eyes will be little
A
Pac-Mans.
little different.
So yeah, this one's your
Everything.
better one where it's in
Yeah.
the slots. So he just needs a staff. He's got his gun. Emperor's complete. Oh, that's funny. That's not his. Oh, that's cool.
It's unbelievable. Yeah.
Was that whoever owned
I
this?
think that's his, yeah.
Oh, wow. That's pretty cool. All right, so there's your little catalog. This is what I wish the companies would do now. You
Yeah.
know? So you would look at,
Remember Matchbox used to do the little catalogs too?
yeah, because
It was a cool little thing.
but I mean, I get it. Everything's on the internet, so.
Yeah.
But this was all you had,
Mm-hmm.
and then you tell your mom, I want.
And you always had a checklist or something,
Right.
you know.
So this is the guy I showed you in the other bin that I mailed away for.
Oh, okay.
That's what he looks like without a robe and this. So yeah, kind of just getting an overview of everything.
This
and then
is
so just a bunch of foot
this
lockers.
is- well, they're full. A lot of them are full.
Oh,
With
wow.
all the good stuff. Lou would sell every one of these, weapons and accessories. He made a killing.
Do you have any idea? Because I'm not gonna, being honest with you,
Yeah.
not knowledgeable enough to know what every one of these pieces is.
Yeah.
Where I might
I
just
just-
say, oh, I think this is worth X.
He claimed all these totes, in the Star Wars, all this. He had priced it around 85, and I wanted to give it him his mom, who basically wanted me to buy it all since I bought all the Kiss stuff. So I gave him 45 for it.
Just for this Joe
for
stuff?
all this.
Oh, wow.
But people know me as the Kiss guy. People don't come to me for G.I. Joe or Hot Wheel or Star Wars. So I need to get this into the hands of somebody who knows what it is and can move it. So he knew what he was talking about, and it was worth.
And that
Twice
wasn't
that.
counting the Kiss stuff?
No, that
Oh,
was
wow.
separate. Yeah.
That's kind of cool. So your little pith helmets. Are you looking at Joe's?
No, I'm flipping these. Yeah.
This is cool. Well, they did this little army manuals and a little mini catalog, which, regardless of what toy line it is, I love paperwork.
Ryan has some Amigo Kiss dolls. I said maybe we could do a partial trade, and, trade purchase or something. So it just depends on what he's interested in, and hopefully we can, make a deal.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
Oh, cool. Use on the thermos.
That's a big Marvel lunch right there.
Oh, look, we got a.
What is that?
So it's
Great cover. Oh, Maskatron?
yeah.
Yeah.
They sold those like.
You'd have Oscar Goldman head or different.
Oh, cool. Some more capsules, I think, in there. These I found, and I looked them up, and they go. The average price was around $900.
Oh wow. I gotta turn her.
Turn the head all the way.
Yeah. It's still. It's a little tight, but.
I had no idea that worked.
But then you gotta turn it all the way
Back to
over to then lower it.
it.
Or you could break it or screw up the mechanism. See, this is cool. So Kenner did this a lot, and they would put this little sticker, and then add some bonus item to it. They threw 2 figures in it that you didn't normally get,
Yeah.
because this is the same as that, but this has
The bonus.
a bonus item. Being he does have his socks, but now he's not the one that goes with this, because he doesn't have.
Oh yeah. Well, check his shorts. Yeah, that's first version.
Yeah, so this is not the one for that box.
Oh, okay.
This one would get the engine block. But it don't matter. I mean, you got the box, which is cool.
I added this.
All right. Did you already add the beam? Because I pulled the beam to put with this.
Yeah,
to
no,
make
I
that.
added the beam.
So then,
That's in here.
okay.
Um,
And technically, some stuff's in the wrong boxes.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
well, worst case scenario is you just have to switch
Right.
those hands to that, but
Or
that might be it.
Yeah.
that might be the one that goes in the box.
yeah. I don't know, to what degree do you want to spot check some of these? Because the likelihood that you were saying there's no cracks that's like winning the lottery.
He claims before he bought them all, he totally checked them out. So
So he's got a
I don't know
neat.
if they were
He's got a neat crack.
Oh, he does.
You see, right? I mean, it's not bad. Oh, he's cool.
Okay, that's what I was wanting to know. What those things
Oh
were.
yeah.
Those metal
Mike,
things.
what is his name?
So these are definitely clean. Like, not played with at all. Usually you just look for some of the film or TV related stuff. For me, is what sells best. That's a Spider-Man car. This is.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's King Kong Returns. Kind of took some pictures with some of the accessory boxes laid out. Instead of just squatting over there and going through it, I could zoom in and kind of come up with some value here.
And do a partial trade with the beam.
Well, that's definitely the goal.
So,
If I get it,
yeah, 'cause
but I
you-
need to.
You have the market for it.
I gotta
This
determine.
is amazing, candy land for every kind of collectible.
Yeah, no, we got a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
But I will tell you, 12-inch Joes a couple years ago isn't what it is now.
Oh yeah,
Because they're aging.
yeah.
That age group that collects it is aging out.
Yeah.
And so it's a slower sell.
Yeah.
Because I remember I had this piece and it was talking about Ace. And I was like, you know, it's what, like 500, 600? And he goes, oh, it used to be. He goes, if you want to sell it, put 300 on it. And I was like, oh, geez. So I just reached out to a buddy of mine, Ace Allgood. And to me, he's the god of 12-inch G.I. Joes to help me out. Because there's a lot of loose parts in here. And I don't want to keep the man waiting too long, especially when he drove 2.5 hours, to give me a rough idea. And it's a mutual friend of ours, so I think him seeing what he's estimating the value at, you know, gives full transparency as to, look, this is what it's really worth now. It might not be 8 or 6 or whatever, but he'll know. So then I'll know, because this is not my strong suit. I think we could trust his assessment of value,
Right.
because this is what he does.
Well, he didn't see all of it. He just, I showed him
Yeah, well, I showed him.
the sealed
Yep, I showed him that.
accessory. I told him I have 3 of those.
But see,
Because
like,
he had one on his
yeah,
display.
yeah.
I said, I got 3 of these. I said, if you're interested, he says, what else you got? I said, Foot Lockers, Joe's.
That stuff doesn't fly off the shelves here.
Yeah.
It'll sell, but it's a slower sell.
Yeah.
G.I. Joe, fighting man from head to toe, on the land, on the sea, in the air.
G.I. Joe attack! Boom, boom! G.I. Joe takes the hill! Bam, bam! Terrific battle!
Terrific equipment to have a battle with. When you get G.I. Joe and the authentic G.I. Joe equipment, you'll have the greatest realism, the greatest fun you ever had in playing soldier. Box after box of authentic uniforms and equipment, so you can change your G.I. Joe soldier into a camouflage Marine ready for battle, a Navy frogman with complete scuba suit and inflatable life raft, an Air Force pilot with high-altitude helmet and air vest. Get G.I. Joe and get G.I. Joe equipment so you can set up exciting battle action whenever you want. Remember, only G.I. Joe is G.I. Joe.
I think I told you the Galactic Collectors or whatever website where you price it. Mm-hmm. You put in the condition and whether or not it has a weapon and they're all loose or on the card.
Oh, for the Star Wars?
Yeah.
What did it tell you?
It said 2108.
I wouldn't value this at
Some of the-
$2,000 worth
yeah.
of Star Wars stuff. I mean, your one case might be worth, the case that had the stuff
Yeah.
might be $600.
There's
See, now
some
that
really
case-
good ones in there like Yoda and
Well,
that one,
that's your best one because it's a
higher
variant.
range. Yeah.
If it was an
So-
orange snake Yoda, it's like $60.
Yeah.
That's the brown snake, so that's
Yeah.
like $150. You see how the, so now that's a good one, and it's not cut.
Right.
So that will clean up
Yeah.
because she's molded white. So you throw, but her gun's $50.
Mm.
You throw,
And you got extra weapons, I'm sure. Right?
yeah, but her gun is
Mix
still
and
tough
match, you know.
because only she came with the black blaster.
I mean, I know you got to turn around and make some money. I just don't want to lose money on hopefully what I, bought it all for. Cause,
Yeah. Well, we're gonna
Yeah.
see where.
And we got the Kiss, I
Oh, yeah.
mentioned Amigo, so that's.
Oh, did you
take-
pull them out for you to look at them better?
Somebody did. I
Yeah, did
I
you-
just noticed they were up there. So.
Did you go through them yet?
Not yet, no.
Yeah. And that's not that's paying. Right, gotcha. Yeah. All right, I do appreciate it. No, hey, you're fine. Yeah. So this was a good point that Ace brought up. He said the stickers on the stuff that you had was relatively right.
What, my price?
Those stickers that were.
The yellow?
Well, like a lot of the guys said 60.
Oh, yeah, that's my sticker.
Right.
I told Lou, I was like, give me a ballpark of what these are worth. I always want to blow them out because I was at a show with him.
Well, he said
That's why I put, he said 70, 80, I put 60.
And I said, look, I think he paid $4 for this stuff.
4.5.
But he goes, add up the sticker prices, and you don't even get to 2. So how is that 4? If you add up just the stickers,
Yeah.
what you had already priced, because it was all priced.
Well, I was pricing to blow it out. Yeah.
Oh, it's not even. He said the prices you had on them are what they're worth. And then he
but
said
all the accessories. That's where a lot of the value is. The weapons, all the.
But he said there. Yeah, he said there was nothing rare in there. There was nothing that popped out where he goes, "Oh my God, I gotta have that." It was a lot of 5s and 10s.
Not even something like this that he's got.
Well,
he
said
told me he wanted those.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
they're like 900 is what he had on his.
He said in that condition he would value that at 500 to 600. Is what he.
He'd sell it for 900, but he'd maybe pay that for it.
Well, no, but I asked him to tell me what its value is.
Yeah.
I didn't ask him. Like, this isn't for him to buy. Since it's not my strong suit,
right.
I trust what he says.
Sure.
But he was saying, he goes, this is what he said. There's about $2,000 worth of stuff here. On the Joes.
Right. Oh, just the Joes.
Just the Joes. So, where do you want to come in from there, kind of thing, is what he said. So, I mean, I told you before you even came here, I would come in and have.
Yeah.
But I don't know if that's, we haven't got to the other stuff yet. But on the Joe stuff, I would give you $1,000. Whether that works for you or not, I don't know. But he said these Foot Lockers are about $60 a piece with what's in there.
Right. Oh, with what's in them?
Yeah.
Oh. I don't know what I've priced a lot of those things. And I've gotten.
But see, the thing is to find the dude, find the dude who needs. I mean,
but just the accessories like the shark is. It's not a $5 piece.
No.
But
maybe
the tent, the backpacks, and I mean it's like. Include the figures too. Get us closer, hopefully, to something I could accept.
Colonel Steve Austin, the $6 Million Man, and the new Bionic Transport and Repair Station.
The rocket's crashing! We'll put him in the Bionic Repair Station. We can rebuild him. We'll replace the modules in the bionic arm. No injury here. We'll have to check his eye. Bionic eye, A-OK. $6 Million Man, ready for action.
New Bionic Transport and Repair Station sold separately. The $6 Million Man, new from Kenner.
So you have 1, 2, 3. There's got to be 5 because he's the one.
Well, I counted him different. I'm saying 4 $6 Million Man, and then he's a different thing.
So you had that.
Yep.
But that one, was there a
backpack? I added that too.
And wasn't there the goggles?
It's in there, bro.
Okay, I knew he had something else. Right. He's got his watch. Okay. And then you had the Maskatron. And him. All right, so $6 Million Man.
Micronauts, lunchboxes.
Nice.
Okay.
King Kong thermos.
I got that.
Not counting the Joes.
Right.
Everything else you brought, I'm at roughly.
Put this and that.
Well, I'm
at a not retail price because we're not talking retail on my stuff. So, these got some wear and they're painted and.
Well, but once we determine what I'm giving you, then we could work on what you're getting.
But I figure if he says 85, it's got to be worth somewhere 65-7 at least.
The percentage of 12-inch buyers to 3 3/4-inch buyers keeps transitioning, and then the 12-inch guys at the end of the show are looking at each other, wondering why I didn't make any money, and they're seeing the 3 3/4 guys killing it.
I told you when I got into it. I don't want to lose money, but we could work it down with the kiss.
I think I give you. Don't be mad at me. I'd probably give you $2,000, and you can leave with the kiss stuff.
I could. Ooh.
I'm only valuing everything at 2
Right,
grand,
right.
not counting the Joes. And if I gave you half a value of what you brought, that's a grand.
Right,
and then
right.
I gave you what to me the expert says I should pay on the 12-inch.
That
which
doesn't
is half.
include the Joes you said, or what
No.
you said? Oh, that's everything.
That is the Joes. He says it's about 2 grand worth of stuff. I told you I'd give you half of what you brought. But I know what you paid for it, but
I get 45 into it.
but it's not even 45 in retail.
Right.
Because you just add up your own sticker prices. You would never even
Well,
do that.
I'll put them lower than I would,
But-
Lou said they were worth, so I
But
could
maybe
blow them
3 or
out.
4 years
Yeah,
ago,
yeah.
now that's about what they're worth.
Yeah.
You're
Well,
going
this
lower.
is this past year or so. Can you do 3 with the KISS stuff?
No, that's just a statue.
That leaves you a lot of room. I mean,
What room would it leave you?
like all the accessories, like I'm telling you.
Yeah, but according to somebody's opinion I trust,
Right.
and you got 2 grand worth of excess stuff, how would I give you 3 grand and $700 worth of product? But am I going to make $300 when all said and done? That doesn't make any sense.
Why don't we do a one-up trade for the $6 million man stuff and the figures for the KISS stuff?
And then throw the 2 Micronaut guys in, and then there's that deal.
And what can you give me on the $6 million man? The 3 cases and all the figures. I mean the Star Wars figures.
I'd give you 500 cash.
I thought we said earlier you said you valued it at 6. You said 2,000. If you could do 6 on that.
Well, no. I valued
throw
that
in the
box.
Micronauts
I
and
valued
the
that box at
hardware
600. That's what it was worth. I'm not paying you that.
Well, you said half of. You said it was like half, like 1,000 something. Is
I'm
what you
being-
thought they're worth, but you would give me like.
I'm putting
6.
100 on each of the other 2 cases because they're more beaters. So you have about $800 in value to me. So then that's where I'd be 500 cash.
Let's do 6 and I'll throw in the microbots, $6 million man swap. So we're basically just talking the microbots and the Star Wars
So then what about your lunch
for
box?
$600.
But now
You
we
tell
have-
me.
we
I
have-
mean,
So we had the $6 million man for the KISS,
and the microbots.
and then what was the deal on the Star Wars?
Well, that was what I was trying to get some cash out of that.
5?
I was hoping for 6. And then why don't we do that with the lunch boxes together? Because
Okay. 650.
$50 for the 4.
Well, I don't want to pay 6 on that.
Well, yeah, but you did say that earlier. So.
No. I said I valued that at
Yeah.
6. That wasn't what I
Yeah.
was paying. The 1 case. This I would give you $125 cash, which is you have them priced at 240.
All right, let's do 650.
650.
And now this way you can make money. I can
Okay. So
be close to
okay.
Not losing my shirt. But,
Okay.
you know.
But I mean, I
So the
think
4
I'm
of
being fair
those-
on your Star Wars.
Oh yeah, 4 of those and the Star Wars, the cases, and all the figures. All the $6 million man, the microbots.
You're keeping the Joes.
I'm keeping the Joes.
So then we have
So you're giving me this and the
the
Migos,
Yeah.
and we're doing 650.
Do you want to sell your Hot Wheels? I only
Sure.
really want one of the boxes.
Sure.
But I mean, I'm not a Hot Wheels expert, so it's
Neither
going
am
to
I.
come down to I'll sell.
Was there 2 boxes or?
There's 3.
So you got 3 cases.
$100.
So it brings it to 750, right?
Right.
Okay. So 750 with a.
Is that right?
Right.
8 and a quarter.
For 75, right?
So just 900.
Yeah, 912, yeah.
Okay.
And one of y'all can help me put it
Yeah,
back in the
yeah.
car? Or?
Well, here, do you want to put
Yeah, I'll
these
put those
figures?
in here where there's a blanket and stuff.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Just to make instead of 12s, just sounds stupid. So times 1.
Oh, you're generous today.
Right.
Appreciate it
Thank
again.
you. It's not normally how trades happen here,
Did he
but
take the kiss?
it was fine.
On that $6 million man, Lunchbox, Hot Wheels lot, what did we end up doing?
Yeah, well, we just swapped the KISS stuff.
That was $700 for the figures.
Yeah, but the other, I have no idea, that sign stuff. So
Well, he valued it at 180, so that's, I'll write it, I guess. So then that's 880. So 880 trade, and then what was the cash?
it's supposed to be 912. I gave him 920
Okay.
because it was just kind of goofy. He has his own stuff.
Yeah, he kept some of
Sometimes
the-
you buy something to see more, or you work something that's less. You know, it was a pretty complicated trade.
It was complicated.
So I need a snack break or a brain rest.